Hello everyone, welcome to my new studio / dressing area. I just wanted to show you all how it looks and give you a little bit of a tour, even if it's not that big. But yeah, let's just start at the beginning. Light is a very big part of what makes a room cozy, I feel. So I invested a lot into that. So we have lights around the desk, around the back, as you can see. We have a light behind the mirror. We have one in the corner. I have another extra one, but it's pretty bright, so if I need to see a lot better, then I can use that one. And I have one above the bookcase. It was initially meant to be, looking downwards and lighting up the staircase.
Huh?
Or the staircase bookcase, but I found that this makes it more cozy. Reflective light basically inside the room. And we have one button here. And everything becomes way brighter, but you can see it's already way less cozy. So I like to turn that off. First thing, we have a little bit of a dressing area. As you can see, a very big mirror. And it's angled as well. I have this little bit of a carpet here. I love walking on my feet, so having some carpet is kind of necessary for me. It makes it cozy. And this one has like a really weird shape, right? Like with waves and going into a bigger area. But that works really well for like a dressing area where you're standing, trying things out and checking. I have a clothes rack now because I really dislike not being able to see well what clothes I had. And it's pretty important for me to try and experiment with that. So I have that now. Little compartments as well. And some extra storage here below, like lots of socks and pants, for example. Some footwear thingies. So that's kind of my dressing area. We have a little bit of a seat here. It's also storage, actually. So underneath this you can, open it up and put storage in there. There's already a lot in there, but it's mostly stuff that I don't use a lot. And then you can just sit on here. As you can see, some of the lights here is not the greatest, I had to make it work, but yeah, you won't really see that with a pillow there. So you can just sit here and take it easy, chill a little bit, and have a nice time. So that's my little dressing area. So that's nothing like professional work-based, but it's just something that I wanted. Then we have 2 desks, and I needed 2 because one is for work. And with work, I mean Etsy orders, my online store, convention preparation. And I have my old computer there. It's not really a good one, but good enough for orders. And then I also have another table for a printer and such, as you can see, and all my other stuff that I might need to do, like assembling keychains. And you just need a lot of space for that. So then besides that, I have these things as well for extra storage. This is for all like makeup and nails things that I put in here. Don't ask me because a lot of these things I don't know, or they were from my mom, for example. So, but I have a little bit of a storage compartment there, and then we have one here too. But this one is more for like practical use, like paper, pens, rulers, things like that. And then we also have a little bit of a thing that I can just move around the room that I might need, like stickers. These are all like business cards, thank you cards, packaging, backing cards for keychains, the keychains themselves, right, that I have to attach to keychains. Some other things that I might need, like stapler, and some more of that. So everything is very convenient here. And then I have one little thing here as well. You can see my cutter is up here, but I have more storage for like paper. So all of this paper. Then we have some more makeup stuff and such. So, and this one is just for some tech and cables that I don't really use much. So it's in here. And I have some bigger paper as well. So you can see it's around here because that wouldn't fit in a drawer. I also invested in cable management, so I had to attach this manually to the table as well, but I think it just makes it a lot cleaner. You can see the lights here too, of course. And on the other side, I have that too. We have like a monitor stand that I really wanted. So I can just move this around as I please, right? Up and down. And I have a little bit of a dock, so I can just plug this into my work laptop, and then everything just works on my laptop, and everything is attached to it, like screen, mouse, etc. A little bit of a light, but this little thing here, the monitor arm, wasn't made for like thick, desks like this. So we had to be a bit creative with a friend of mine, and we basically still looks like a bit of a mess. We made this ourselves basically. So we had to make it longer. We had to make it go inward more, and then we also needed like wood because it wouldn't reach the top anymore. So it's like a do-it-yourself project, but it worked out in the end. And I just really like a monitor arm because it creates so much more room in your area, and out of sight is out of mind, and just makes it easy for me as well, right? Because otherwise you would have a big stand here, and this just feels a lot more spacious and easy going on the mind. So that's my little old PC here. Some garbage, a little bit of speaker if I want to have music. This I have to charge, but you can charge it and it just lights up with like different colors. You can choose what it does. So it could be cozy, so I just put it there. This is my old sign from TwitchCon, where I went with Mary. And like I said, this is the other light that I can just use, but you can see it's very bright. But if you need to work and see more, very good. But most of the time I just keep it off. So we will do that now too. I have this new chair, very simple, no armrest, no wheels even. So it's, but I like it. It's simple, it's nice looking. And then we have a little bit of another seating area with some things that I hide here. These are like banners that I go for when I need to go to conventions. And I also have this little thing here. It's like a plate where you can display things on. And I plan to mount that on this wall around there, but I can't drill a hole, so I have to do that with some help sometime later. And I can just grab this chair, put it here, and then I can just do my makeup and such. So that's also really nice. We have a storage unit, or it's a book closet actually, but I have all of my art books here, so you can see lots of Final Fantasy. Then we have artists, some of them are signed, Rotsuri, lots of anatomy books as well, anatomy, an art print, a little fake plant for coziness, and then a handbag that I have. Then here we have an old laptop that I don't use, but it kind of looks nice on display. I have my business cards. I'm missing one actually, I don't know if I have that one yet, but I have 4 designs in total, right? I keep making new ones. A little gift that I got from a friend of mine because of bunnies. And these are some of the business cards that I got from artists around conventions. So I thought it would be nice to have them on display, like a PvPer and other amazing artists that are all here. Some of them I see regularly. Mary, of course, cosplayers as well. Final Fantasy, of course. This is apparently Xenos. And some cute stickers as well. So this one is also pretty funny, like I met Jesus or something at TwitchCon. A little coin. So we have that like nice little display area. Then we have my stock. I have more downstairs, but now I have a better overview of what I have. So these are enamel pins, of course, as you can see. I have to refill some of them. But yeah, this gives me a bit of an overview. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do when I get more designs, because I'm planning on doing that soon, because I don't really have space. These are keychains that I have all packaged and ready to be shipped, for example. So, but I keep them nice and tightly here. My name is on there. These are some like loose keychains that are not, packaged, and enamel pins, so I put them there. These are my art prints. So I have like super small art prints, like A4 size and then A3 sized. This is my portfolio basically, so people can look around different artworks I made. So there's only one copy on each page, of course, so you can see a lot of different artworks. Then we have like packaging material, like small, big, very big, and then we have like very small ones. You can see you need quite a lot. Then underneath here we have, I use this for basically things I got from other artists at conventions, like business cards, hats, art prints. And this is just like, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. So everything goes in that that one. And then we have a little bit of a ink print, as you can see, because you need to refill your printer. And my printer is obviously here as well. So it's super nice that I just can prepare orders, make invoices, and just send them here. And also make art prints from one location, because previously I had to go up and down. So that's very convenient. We also have this little thing here. As you can see, you can take it off. And this is to control the lights, some of them at least. So I can turn it off, as you can see. So that one goes off. And then also the backlight. Then I can turn it on again. And then the backlight is RGB too, so I can just switch around colors. I can also make it less bright, or but it's pretty cool to have like play with that, so I can really make a cozy vibe to my liking. So yeah, that's super nice. And I can just put it here. I also did some cable management, because if you look here, you can see there's like a cable. I attached it to the wall here, and then we have like a little bit of a unit that I also attached to the wall, but you need that for the light above the bookcase. And to synchronize it with the remote, it's going like underneath the carpet around the edges. So I try to make it look neat without but yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the room. This also, I think that's it. I have lots of place to put things like belts, pants, skirts, hoodies and things like that. So way better, and yeah, I'm very happy with the result of it actually. And it's not too busy. Obviously there will be more. There will be a sticker printer here too, of course, that I got thanks to a lovely present from my friends. But I need to invest more into looking into that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very happy with it. And I think I will be spending a lot of time in this room for both work and, work. It's both work. It's work, and then I work for my art, but that's also work, but different. And then, I don't know, it would be nice to just hang out in here too, actually. So yeah, I really like the space, and just wanted to show that all to you. So thank you so much, everyone. And I hope you like how it turned out. Bye bye.